guys, my name is Lazy Pretzel, and today I will be doing my first ever book review. I'm really excited to be reviewing this book specifically. It is A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. It has 3 books and a novella, and by starting tomorrow, July 1st, the A Good Girl's Guide to Murder TV show will be releasing in the UK. However, I will not be able to watch it until August 1st because August 1st is when it comes out in America on Netflix. So I'm have so much high hopes for it. I'm very excited to watch it, and hopefully I'll be able to spot some differences, some similarities between the show and the book. And I might make a video on it. I might not. I can't make any promises, but yeah. I'm actually also, this is like my #1 favorite book series, like, to ever. It's amazingly written. It has such amazing story, plot, some mystery, thriller. It's wonderful. So I absolutely recommend, and if you have not already read this book, hopefully I'll be able to convince you to read it today. Okay, so let's get started. So #1 thing I want to go over about this book is that this is the American version. There's an American and the UK version. So I will warn you when you buy the book. It's pretty much the same, has the same plot, same like everything. The only difference is that the American version takes place in a town called, like, this is the only big difference, is that the American version takes place in a town called Fairview in the United States, and the UK version takes place in a town called Kilton. That's in the UK. So basically, first we're gonna talk about a couple things. We're gonna talk about like what the book's really kind of about, kind of the genre, the characters, and the overall book itself. So we're gonna be rating those things on a scale from, maybe not even on a scale, just rating those things and tell you a little bit about them. Hopefully that if you haven't read it before, you'll want to read it after the review. So first, I'm going to tell you exactly what this book is kind of about. This has no spoilers in it, by the way. So let's get started. The book is about a girl. Her name is Pippa Fitzamboy. I hope I pronounced that right. And they call her Pip. So Pip is doing a senior capstone project. And she's doing a senior capstone project about a murder that happened in her town 5 years prior. This book takes place in 2019. So in her town 5 years prior, there was a murder. Basically, there was a girl, her name was Andy Bell, and she one day went missing. And so they tried finding out, and they came to the conclusion that it was possible that she was kidnapped and murdered. And so they were trying to figure out who did it, how she went missing, a little bit of clues about it. And all the signs were pointing towards her boyfriend, Sal. So they were going to question him, take him into the thing. So they went to the school and he wasn't there. Then his dad got a text from his phone saying confessed that he did it, and how he confessed that he did it, and he was end up killing himself. So Pip, however, does not fully believe that's actually what happened. She does not believe that Sal killed Andy, and so that's why she's doing the project. It's because she fully doesn't believe that Sal did it. So she wants to get down to the truth. So she submits her form, and the thing is, right before the book actually starts, there's a page. That's one of the things I love about this book, is throughout the book, there's like her logs as she does the project, there's transcripts of interviews she's had. It's absolutely amazing. And so right before the book starts, here's chapter 1. And so they have a little thing of her submitting her form, and she got it back, and it says, and the supervisor left her a comment, and this is what the comment says. Pippa, this is a incredibly sensitive topic as it concerns a terrible crime that happened in our own town. Your project has been accepted only on the condition that no ethical lines are crossed. Please find a more focused angle for your report as you work through your research, and there's no contact made with either of the families involved in this case. This will be considered an ethical violation and your project will be disqualified. So that's like right before the book starts. That's the little thing. And see, so it's put on this page. You want to know what she does on this page? She immediately, the first page, real page of the book, she goes and talks to a family member that was involved with the case. Sal's younger brother, Ravi, who is, I think he's like 20. So she goes and she interviews him, which I just find that kind of funny, how the teacher is like, and don't talk to the families. And the first thing she does is talk to the families. So, yeah. And so basically she does all this stuff. She goes interviews different people. She interviews different people. She starts getting close to the truth. She's finding out things that weren't mentioned in the news. Some things about his friends, things about his family. She's learning all this stuff, and at some point, it says this on the back of the book, so it's not technically a spoiler. This is what the back of the book says. And the lines between past and present begin to blur. Someone in Fairview doesn't want Pip digging around for answers, and now her own life might be in danger. So as the back of the book kind of says, somebody doesn't want her finding out the truth of what happened in this case. So that's the fun thing about this book. That's the number one thing, is that the entire book you're trying to figure out, along with Pip, who actually did it, or did Sal do it? So they go through all these things trying to prove Sal's innocence, that he didn't do it. So that's the number one thing that I fully love about this book. The plot of this book is absolutely amazing. The characters in it are 10 out of 10. Like, my favorite character is actually Ravi, which is Sal's little brother. My favorite character is Ravi. I love his humor. There's, like, drama. There's, like, things. This book, you know when you finish a book and, like, in your head you're all, like, thinking about the book. That's all you could think about for, like, weeks on weeks on weeks. That was me with this book. With the entire book series. The whole book series. And as it just continues going on, it just gets better and better and better. There's like a whole bunch of mystery, and this book is absolutely breathtaking, and I totally would recommend. So I'm just saying, if you haven't read the book, I would 100% recommend. You go along with Pip as she does this adventure, and you get what she's thinking in her. She has logs of her projects. Let me find a page. She has these little logs about and she puts down how she feels, who she thinks. She has a whole suspect list, transcripts of her interviews. So you fully go along with her when she goes through the entire case, and you try and figure it out with Pip on who did it. And it's just wonderful. Like, there's pages in here that might make you cry. There's pages in like all the books that'll make you like think about it for like days and days and days. Like, this is the best book I think I've ever read. And Holly Jackson is such an amazing author, and she actually has more murder mysteries. That's what Holly Jackson writes, is like mystery books and thriller. As you can see, there's like I don't know if this is a sticker, I think it's printed on, but I got this book kind of after 5 Survive came out, and so it's a new release from Holly Jackson, so that's why this sticker's on there. But it's wonderful. It's wonderful. I can't really express how amazing this book is. Like, I know I've been saying it's wonderful, it's great this entire time, and I've been repeating myself. I'm sorry about that. But, like, I've never done a book review before. But, like, the plot of it is perfect. The characters, the character, like, development. You sit and you see how the characters develop, and it's wonderful. This is an amazing book. I totally would recommend, if you've never read it before. 10 out of 10. Like, there's plot, and you like learn about her friends, you learn about Sal's friends, Sal's family, Andy's family. Like, it's perfect. So, but yeah, if you've it's kind of like my small kind of book recommend. It's not really a book review, it's more of a recommendation. If you want me to do a full review on the book series, if you want to hear a little bit more about the other 2 books of the series, let me know in the comments. I could, if you want me to go in more in-depth book review, I was kind of afraid of spoilers throughout the book, throughout this review, so that's kind of why I just talk how greatly the book is. But, yeah. A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, 3-part series by Holly, it's a 3-book series, Holly Jackson. The books, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder is Good Girl, Bad Blood, and As Good as Dead. There's also another novella named Killjoy. Here are the kind of books. 100% recommend, should read. This book series is in 1,000,000 out of 10. That's my rating. I love it. 5 stars, okay? It's wonderful. Puts you on a whole roller coaster, okay? But yeah, that's my book series. Hopefully, that's not my book series, but my book recommendation. I hopefully will be able to post more things about this, so keep tuned to my channel to see more videos like a lot like this, about, you know, more book reviews, maybe a little bit of gaming. I want to put like at least a Sims 4 video, but I don't know how to do that yet because I don't know how to really record that and a webcam. I might have to buy equipment for that, which is expensive. But so yeah, keep tuned to my channel. I hopefully will do things like this, a vlog maybe at some day. Yeah, thank you. Please like and subscribe. Have a wonderful day, you guys. And and tell me how you like the show when it comes out. Okay? Mwah. Bye, guys.